What's going on there, YouTube? Back once again in the shed where all the madness happens. Welcome. Yeah, today I'm gonna keep going on with the old black line, I think. And today I'm gonna do SNUV Black Rose. Yeah, so far I've had one winner and one stinker. Well, not a stinker. It was okay, but for me it weren't. So there's been one winner that was back in black, and then sinus or sinus. I weren't too keen on that menthol rose, menthol orange. So let's crack into it. Let's see what she's saying, shall we? Okay, so much like the name suggests, and the same as the other two, it's very dark, very black. Same sort of moisture, same moisture, sort of medium to high moisture. Same grind, which is, medium to higher, medium to coarse grind. Yeah, but it looks like it's slightly oiled, and yeah, it looks quite nice. Okay, so off the tin. Yeah, you're definitely getting rose. I'm still getting that. I keep saying on them all that there's like a barnyardy smell, but it's not. It's not exactly the same as like an NSTU or a taxi or that kind of thing. But it's still like reminiscent of that, but it is very slight. But I can just pick it out. But yeah. Okay, let's jump into a bump and see what it's saying. Okay, so this one's got a little bit of menthol in it as well. It's got a nice burn. It's got a nice pinch of a burn, these ones. Yeah, up front you're getting the rose. It's not a horrible rose. It's not like a nasty, cheap, perfumey smelling rose. It's quite a sort of, as far as a rose can get to be masculine, it's a masculine kind of sort of musky rose, if you know what I mean. Yeah, it's quite nice. The menthol's just a hint. It's just a little bit. So like Alicali, is that the rose one? I think it's Alicali, but by 6 photos. But it's kind of, it's like that rose one where I had just a little bit of menthol, but it works well. Let's go in for number 2. Like the other two, it's easy to take. You sniff it, it gets the right where you want it. I haven't had it at the back of my throat on any of these yet. As I say, really light little bit of menthol, and then a masculine musky rose scent. I don't know, I keep thinking I could pick up a little bit of clove in it. I don't know if that's just me, but I feel like there's a little bit of clove or something floating about in the background. Yeah, it's quite nice. I think I like this one. I don't find that rose too overpowering. It's not like, like I use the expression sometimes with the florals, it can be so strong that for me it's like walking in the bedroom after your missus has sprayed her hairspray, and you can kind of feel it and taste it on your tongue. I find some sort of floral scents to be like that, but this one's not like that. This one seems to work quite well. So, yeah. I'm gonna recommend it. I like it. This one I'll keep on using. It's high nicotine. And yeah, it's a pleasant rose. And the more it sits in your nose, like to begin with, it was very sort of musky, masculine rose. But now I think it's like it can pick up the sort of tobacco note coming through, and it gives it a bit of sweetness then, and it's starting to get more into like the sort of Turkish delight sort of rose scent. Yeah, it's not bad. So yeah, I recommend it. I mean, it has still got that little bit of a barnyardy scent, as I said, but that doesn't bother me. But I suspect from talking to a few people that have tried it, they seem to say that they can pick up like the manure. But I have got a theory about that. Don't call me a conspiracy theory nut, right? But Mr. Snuff, you say this is called SNUV? Well, when I was sat on the table the other day, I was seeing anus. So could it be possible that this is a conspiracy that Mr. Snuff is making you sniff his anus? I don't know. But if that was the case, then today Mr. Snuff's anus smells of roses. So I think I'll leave it there. Don't ask me where I get this stuff. Too much time on my hands, I suspect. So I'll leave it there. So remember to tap, pinch, and toot. That's 3 ingredients to your enjoyment, and your enjoyment is all I've got for you. So remember to come back to the shed, and until then, I shall bid you farewell.